Hi everyone, and good evening from Mason, Ohio. We're here at Kings Island today. We're here for Haunt. I've never done Haunt here before. Looks like it's going to be absolutely packed, so I'm not sure how much we'll see. We love the entrance. The entrance is done up like a big old haunted house, so that's cool. I think there's 6 houses. And also, I haven't been on a Beast Night ride in a long time. I don't think you've ever been on a Beast Night ride.
No, I have never.
All right, so we're going to take you along for whatever we do here on what should be a busy night at Kings Island. All right, the park opens in about 4 minutes or so. Definitely a considerable amount of people here for rope drop.
The meter is going crazy. Where are you?
Haunted house number 1, Chaos, over here by Orion. It was okay. Felt very Stranger Things inspired. Like you're in a lab and then some fake Demogorgon kind of guys attack you.
Yeah, parts were really dark. Like you couldn't see, no lights.
Part of it I liked it. Like there was a vortex tunnel, there was a mirror maze segment. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, never seen that before.
We've been in the park 20 minutes. We already got 2 haunted houses done. This one was Killmart. Molly, what did you think of Killmart?
I really liked it. So many scare actors in there. They had animatronics that moved.
Yeah, some big scale animatronics too. Some pretty cool stuff. Mm-hmm. The actors seemed like they were having a blast. They had
really good hiding spots too, and really fun ones.
Creative. Yeah, I've been through a lot of haunted houses. I'm not sure I've ever been through a zombie take over a department store.
Yep.
Pretty gory though. There's some pretty gory stuff in there.
There is.
Next up is Hotel St. Michelle, which I believe is the new haunted house for this year. Built in the old Action Theater. I'm a fan of simulator rides, so I'm always bummed that pretty much all the Paramount parks have gotten rid of, or the former Paramount parks have gotten rid of their motion simulator rides, except for Great America, which is just going to close permanently. And they have a really good one. That Mass Effect ride is awesome over there. But let's head on into Hotel St. Michelle. Looks like a pretty quick wait. It is 6:38. We just finished House 3 of the Hotel St. Michelle. Thought it was pretty decent. Interesting, like you go from a haunted boiler room to haunted kitchen.
Yeah.
Haunted laundry.
Pots and pans and hallways.
Yeah, there's a big like Scooby-Doo kind of hallway.
It reminded me of the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, and parts of Tower of Terror as well.
Yes. 2 scare actors whispered in my ear because I was the last one of our group for a while.
And how'd that make you feel, Molly?
They did their job.
Enjoy the skeleton band decoration.
I like their glowing green eyes.
Yeah. We're now in line for what looks like no line for Madame Fatale's Cavern of Terror. This is in the old Tomb Raider building, and most of it looks like just like it did when it was the crypt. And even with the animatronic bat guy. And you can see people heading in here to Madame Fatale's Cavern of Terror, which is a haunted wax museum.
Yeah.
There's a rabbit over there.
Yeah, rabbits.
Look at him.
Okay,
let's talk about the haunted house.
Not a rabbit.
No, the haunted house is good. I mean, I like wax museums anyway, so a spooky wax museum, I liked it. Some cool sets in there, some animatronics, like a couple of really cool hallway kind of scenes. Like one hallway is filled with limbs that move.
I didn't even know that hallway moved.
Yeah, there was a really cool hallway with shrimps. And there goes Diamondback. Yeah, this was pretty solid. Molly, I will say this is going much better than I thought it would be.
Oh yeah.
It is.
How crowded the parking lot is?
Yeah, and like that rope drop. It is 6:56 right now, and we're in line for the 5th haunted house and the last indoor haunted house. I'm guessing this one won't be very original, as I've been through about 1 million slaughterhouse themed haunted houses, but we're doing really well. Wow, not really an original theme for a haunted house. It was very well done.
It was.
The actors in there were very good, very into their job.
Yes, they loved it.
There was a couple rooms where the dudes were like crawling around on the floor.
Yep, just going around in a circle.
Some things I liked. There's a big animatronic there of a strong man that rips another man's arms off. There is a lot of messed up imagery.
It was.
Like some upsetting stuff, but you like there's a room where you kind of get squashed?
Yes.
Like the room.
The walls and stuff kind of move.
Yeah. It was that was pretty good. That was pretty good too. And that, hey, I'm really impressed. 7:09. We were here for an hour and 9 minutes, and we saw all 5 indoor haunted houses. With the crowds, I did not think this was going to happen. I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
Now we get to go on rides, see shows, have a couple drinks.
I really think you're neat. I'll have you home for dinner, 'cause you're really good to eat.
So most of the park is spooky, spooky, spooky. The Tower Gardens, well, they're setting up for Winterfest. Much like anything in life, haunted events are better with giant animatronics involved. That's pretty snazzy. Right now we're in the beer garden enjoying a beverage. They do a nice selection of fall and pumpkin beers. This is by Warped Wing, a Gamma Bomb IPA. And they have a show over here, some sort of a game show called You're Too Old to Trick or Treat. This is kind of like a comedy game show where you roll the dice and you don't want to die.
The glasses are down.
Over by the action zone, you have I'm guessing a pumpkin eater scare zone. I love all the jack-o'-lanterns the park hangs up there. That looks great. The final haunted house is an outdoor haunted house called, I guess it's Cornered. And it opens at 8 o'clock, so this one had a pretty long line at opening. That's the last haunted house we need to do, and it opens in about 10 minutes or so. We ended up waiting about 24 minutes for Cornered, and I would say it's probably the weakest for the group. It's an outdoor haunt. There are a lot of people in. It's very wide pathways. They don't really have a lot of boo holes. Like, there's some people dressed as corn. It's kind of cool, but it's a lot of just like people hiding around corners, which I know it's a cornered haunt. But
that is the purpose. I do like the bungee guy at the end.
yeah, but the weakest of the group. The park does some pretty neat lighting during Halloween haunt. The main entrance of Kings Island looks great with the giant skeletons, the haunt sign, fire, more fire. And then I love the spookiness they put on the Eiffel Tower with the big evil eyes.
Yeah, that's great. Simple, but great.
One of the shops in the front of the park is all redone for Christmas time. And they do have a section for some Kings Island ornaments. I think this one's my favorite. The different rides and the fireworks. Decided to warm up a little bit, it's starting to get cold outside. I'm drinking a platform s'mores beer. Molly's trying one of the specialty beers here at Kings Island, the Blue Ice Cream Ale. And we're here in the brew house, and I'm very excited because that one screen has Friday Night SmackDown on. While the drinks were good, it got considerably colder outside during that 40 minutes we were in the bar. We're now in one of the theaters to see Nightwalkers, which is, I guess, Halloween music and X Games and acrobats and all sorts of stuff. Who I think pops, yeah, he's going back in to a hearse. And that, it's like a giant demon with a puppet. Over by the old Vortex plot, they've got all the trees lit up. It looks great. I'm assuming it's all just early for Winterfest, but still, it's very pleasant. So the Nightwalker show, fantastic. That was great.
Oh yeah, remind me a lot of Kinetics.
Yeah,
from Busch Gardens.
Yeah, kind of like Spooky Kinetics or Nightmare Fuel at Universal have had less of a budget and wasn't as sexy.
Yeah.
But now, something I've been looking forward to pretty much since we booked this trip 8 days ago. I have not been on a Beast Night ride in probably 15 years. Molly, you've never done one.
Now you've talked about it.
I know.
A lot of people talk about it.
Yep, it's 10 o'clock. It is pitch black.
We'll
It's time for the Beast Night ride.
See if it's worth the probably hour and 15, 30-minute wait.
We'll see what it is. They're using the extra Q building, which is never a great sign. There's definitely going to be a long, long line. Quick reminder that the lighting package on Windseeker is just fantastic.
Not tonight.
We ended up in line for the Beast for a full hour, which that's interesting. Me and you were talking after we got off the ride, like, I can't remember the last time you and I waited an hour for anything.
No.
For me, I haven't done it in a long time. I like that. I like it a lot. You have never gotten a Beast Night ride before. Molly, what are your thoughts?
I understand the hype. I thought it was really cool. Would I wait another hour for that? No. So if I was a local, I would probably do it once every 5 years.
All right, or if it was a shorter line.
Or if it was a shorter line, I would definitely hop in. But I understand it. It was really cool.
Molly, you and I bet whether I needed anything from Kings Island. You
I
said
no.
I said I'm not sure, but then I saw they have a pin for the old Enchanted Voyage ride, and well, I definitely need that.
I thought there was no chance you were here in August.
Nope. They also have a really awesome collection of like retro stickers. And that'll do it for our time at Kings Island Haunt event. I had a lot of fun. I was really expecting with the crowd levels, the haunted houses to have crazy lines. And that never really developed. The roller coasters had very long lines, but the haunted houses surprisingly did not. So that was a big plus for me.
Yeah, no, I agree. We got a lot more done than what I thought we would.
And I thought the quality of haunted houses they had there was significantly better than I was expecting as well. Like, I like the haunted houses here better than the ones at Cedar Point. I liked them better than the ones at SeaWorld Orlando.
I love the Killmart haunted house. Great actors, great plot, great scares.
Animatronics in there. A lot of animatronics in their haunts, too.
Yeah.
I liked Killmart. I liked the Cavern of Terror. And I liked the Slaughterhouse. I think their scare zones were not super strong, but I did enjoy the show. That big acrobat show with the singing and dancing and the X Games stuff. That was a lot of fun as well.
That was really well done.
And that'll do it for our time at Kings Island's Haunt. If you have any questions about it, let us know in the comments section below. And thank you very much for watching.